Tammany Parish Sheriff's deputies arrest a 17-year-old male suspect after a murder near Slidell this morning.
That shooting stunned residents as they woke up to flashing lights and police evidence markers on their normally quiet street. Rob Masson has more from the North Shore.
St. Tammany deputies were called out to the 100 block of Eden Isles Boulevard around 3 o'clock this morning after gunfire rang out.
There was four officer vehicles in front of the house. They had the police barricade tape up and the markers down where it was obvious it was a pretty serious crime.
Inside the home, deputies found a man suffering from a gunshot wound as neighbors in this waterfront community tried to figure out what went wrong.
Absolutely. I saw when I went out there to get the paper this morning, and then people were out there, policemen back and forth, and all the traffic was slowing down as it passed by the house.
St. Tammany authorities say the male victim was shot in relation to a domestic incident that occurred inside the home, and he was transported to an area hospital where he was pronounced dead.
I hate it, we've been living here now we've been in this neighborhood for 15 years, and this is the first time that I've had any kind of experience like this.
People visiting the home today declined to comment on exactly what may have happened inside. They said they were too distraught and still trying to process everything.
I'm very sad.
A 17-year-old male resident who neighbors say is believed to be a relative of the victim has now been booked with second-degree murder. He is currently being held at the Florida Parish's Juvenile Detention Center near Covington. From the North Shore, Rob Masson, Fox 8 Local First.